job. The claims she's making about a
All
top city
right, let's
employee.
get a check of our forecast as we take a live look outside. It is Tuesday. Not a lot of sun today, but not bad overall.
Yeah, look, Sharif had the jacket on up there in Hammond. It's kind of gray, but if you're heading out to soccer or anything, you're going to definitely need to grab the sweater or coat. Jim is in the weather center with what you need to know.
Yeah, cold air is ahead, and we're going to get some rain moving in this evening, and that rain could be heavy at times. Gray is a good way to kind of sum up the afternoon. We had some sunshine early in the day peeking through, but right now sky's pretty cloudy. We are tracking that rain on WDSU First Warning Radar. Rain in the Gulf that's coming on shore. Houma, you're about to get wet in the next 15 minutes. Thibodaux, I think you'll probably get some of that rain too, probably after about 5 o'clock. Plaquemines Parish getting the heaviest rain right now, and Grand Isle has seen some showers off and on through the afternoon. Close-up look at the metro, mainly dry right now. That won't be the case later on today. We're all going to be getting wet, a good majority of us, a large majority of us, especially as we look toward late this evening and overnight. Now we're at 65 in Bogalusa, 61 our current temperature in Slidell, 60 in Grand Isle. Maybe a light jacket if you're heading out right now, but the rain gear is what you're going to need if you're going to be out after about 9 o'clock this evening. We're at 61 degrees officially at Louis Armstrong International Airport. The dew point up at 50. It was in the 20s yesterday. Now the wind's from the east at about 13 miles per hour, and it's going to be somewhat breezy, I think, for us for the next 4 days. Here's all the moisture in the Gulf coming on shore. Low pressure, getting its act together, so to speak. This low is going to track in our general direction. We're more concerned about the heavy rain that'll be moving in. Even over the last 24 to 48 hours, we've mentioned the fact that, sure, we could have some strong storms, but as we've been talking about it in the weather office, our main concern was always heavy rain, and I think that's what we're going to get overnight tonight. A lot of cold air out here, temperatures in the single digits, even below zero. You can see that colder air getting closer. As the low exits, around that low you get the counterclockwise rotation. It's going to bring that colder air in, and you're going to feel it by tomorrow afternoon. Let's go hour by hour and show you how it should play out. This is painting with a broad brush. Quite frankly, this model not initializing so well because it's not really picking up on the rain that we have here close to the coast, but it does give us a general idea of how it should play out this evening. By about 9 o'clock, more rain in the Gulf. Now, the best chance for heavier rain is going to be in the southern half of our viewing area. North Shore, I think the rainfall amounts are going to be a little bit lighter for you. But here we are, right at midnight. Widespread rain in place. Sure, we could have a couple of thunderstorms, maybe even the small possibility of a little bit of hail. But severe weather, we'll mention it. We don't expect it. We do expect this. Heavy rain, 3 a.m. Rain making its way right through the heart of our viewing area. Now, good news for the morning commute. 6 a.m., I think most of the significant rain is going to be done, but look what happens as we get to Wednesday afternoon. The clouds starting to break up a little bit, but temperatures in the 40s. They're going to be dropping, actually, as the day goes on, and it's going to be a northerly wind, so it may feel like it's close to 40 for much of the afternoon. The clouds start to clear out late Wednesday into Thursday, and that means with clear skies in place, all the heat generated during the day escapes out into the atmosphere, so here we are starting in the 20s on the North Shore Thursday, close to freezing in the metro, and I think the same case is going to be true mornings in the 20s for Friday as well. How much rain are we going to get? Heaviest amounts, probably closer to the coast, but you can see here anywhere from 1.5 inches to 2.5, maybe even 3 inches of rain in a couple of isolated circumstances. Yes, there is some rain in the forecast over the weekend. Here we are, 6 p.m. Saturday. Now, this is the European model. This is a little bit wetter than some of the other models. 6 o'clock, it's still mainly dry. Showers possible in the evening, overnight through Sunday morning, but by mid-morning Sunday, the showers should be decreasing. It doesn't look like it's going to be widespread rain, and some of the models significantly drier than that. So your forecast for this evening, numerous showers and thunderstorms. The rain may be heavy. Then tomorrow, morning showers, decreasing clouds, breezy and cool as our temperature just going to be dropping through the 40s. Impact days for us, Friday and Saturday, because we're going to be below freezing in a lot of locations, especially on the North Shore. Then a warm-up by the beginning of next week. WDSU, First Warning Weather.
Still ahead.